my name is Samantha and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be making some heart-shaped coasters. Let's get into it. For today's video, I went ahead and I printed off a heart shape. It took me 3 attempts to get a heart shape that I wanted. This is my normal coaster size, which is 5 by 5, so I wanted a 6-inch heart. I typed into Google 6-inch heart. I found this shape and I thought it was really nice. I liked the curves, but when I saved it in my photos, and when I printed it out, it's a little too large. It's about 11 inches wide. Then I tried this image instead, and it is too small in my opinion. If you can see the coaster here. So then I took the same image, cropped it down a little, printed again, 3rd attempt, and I've got this guy right here, which I do think will work nicely. So the plan here is I'm going to go ahead and cut out this heart shape with my paper scissors, not my fabric scissors. And then we are going to trace this onto some fabric, sew it down, turn it right side out, and see if it looks like a heart. So come along with me as we make this. I have all of my supplies right here, so I went ahead and cut out the heart. It's not perfect, but I did as best as I could. I love that I thought of using this fabric. If you remember, this fabric was a circle, and we made some jar openers from the main part. So now I'm going to use this fabric to cut out the hearts. So like all the circle videos we've been doing, I'm going to cut this out bigger than what it needs to be. And then I am going to draw on the shape of the heart, sew the shape of the heart, and then cut. So I'm not cutting the shape of the heart until it's already sewn. Let me go ahead, and we're going to do just like most of the other projects, 2 pieces of fabric, right sides together, and a piece of interfacing. So I've got some scrap fabric, some scrap interfacing. Let me go ahead and get my material set up. Here are all of the hearts prepped. So I went ahead and made sure that there's a little extra space, and I marked on the interfacing so that I could use a Sharpie, because when I use this pen, I feel like it's never dark enough, and with the actual pen, I feel like it's hard to write, so I prefer to use a Sharpie. But my plan here, so there's 2 pieces of fabric, right sides together, and then a piece of interfacing. So my plan is to sew right outside of the heart line, and then we are going to leave an opening, probably over on this side here, and then we're going to trim it and flip it right side out. So let me go ahead and sew these guys down. Tips and tricks here. So when you get to the bottom, the tip, you want to go ahead and stop, lift the presser foot, turn all the way, and then put the presser foot back down. That'll give you a really sharp point. Same thing with up here, and that's going to make a big difference when we turn this project right side out. We are almost there, friends. So once the project is sewn down with an opening left, the next step is to go ahead and trim. Of course, I'm using my pinking shears, this time scallops, and I went ahead and left a bigger amount here at the opening, turned right side out. Looks a little weird right now. That's because we need to use a chopstick, scissors, pen, something like that. Don't poke too hard, but go ahead and poke out all the corners, and then, drum roll please, take a look at this. We're gonna top stitch it. Oh my God. Let me go ahead and do these ones so I can give you a final reveal. Here is how they look. I think they turned out super, super cute. I love how they turned out. They are definitely not perfect because it's my first attempt and curves are hard, but I think they're super cute. They will be available on my Etsy for $5. There's obviously only 1 set ever available, so if you'd want it, go ahead and grab it real fast. Here is the scraps that we are left with. I feel like we've used a great deal of this fabric. I think we made like 6 or 8 jar openers and now a set of coasters, and here's what it looks like with a drink on it. So it is big enough for a drink. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.